So we got Mel out of jail. That's the thing. He's actually right over here. We're gonna give him a quick chat.
Getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Yep, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
And what a gift you'd be. God, that woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
Bobby can fill you in on the details.
Yeah, because I'll get so much out of her. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Cool. So now we gotta go back to a good neighbor for that one, but that can wait. I think there's some more things. Findings with Nick. Is it 6? It is. So let's go over to the Dugout Inn and get in a bar fight. That seems like a perfect idea. Yeah. Probably should unequip our gun. How the fuck, is there any easier way to do that? No, there's not. Okay.
What's this about?
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Yeah! Can't you just leave me alone?
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Well, this whole situation looks like trouble.
I didn't start this. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end badly. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm not a coward.
He sounds drunk.
Okay. That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being
Leave me
unhelpful.
alone.
Just
Sounds
ignore
like
him
you
like
were
I
thinking
do.
about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis.
Ever been up
I'm
in the
gonna
stand?
destroy you.
Let's just
And
say.
Shut up, Becky. You're ruining this.
Close.
It's like club fisted the shit out of him. You got knocked the fuck out. What? You want some too? Oh, that was awesome.
Travis.
This is such a bad idea.
What do you mean? You're doing great.
God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Hey, Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I mostly did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh. I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Depends on what it is.
It's nice and simple. You have seen Scarlett, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
So little faith. It will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
I hope this doesn't require a charisma check.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen
Where'd she go?
nothing.
I thought I saw her. She was right here. Scarlet. Okay, she must have disappeared. Let's see. What's the name of that quest? Confidence Man? Did she leave? She may have left. I think she's outside. Okay. What the hell? Where did she go? Earl Sterling's house, that's another quest. Okay, it says this way.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
It might.
My friends say outsiders smell. But you don't smell at all.
Let's... So this is Nick. Wait, what? She's just standing over here?
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah. Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Shit! Okay. What's our charisma? 6?
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
Yes! We
I'll
actually
go see
passed the
him now.
freaking charisma
Thanks.
check. Talk to Yafim next. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Did we just set up a booty call? Is that actually what that was? Also, why was she out here? And I could have swore she was like a brunette or a redhead. We'll go back to Yafim. Oh shit, we're about to burn out a core.
New clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement.
Hey,
Open
you
during
fiend.
the day.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Sure. Why not? A lot of back and forth with this quest. Wait, is...
Right.
Hello, small child. And there goes our core.
Hey there. What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What?
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh man, wow, This is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Look, the Deans had dealings with those guys before. Why they took him doesn't matter. Getting him back does.
You're right. We've got to get him back. Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you? If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Hot damn!
I'm on a break right.
Makes me want to sing that song from Mulan. Because he starts off as like a wimpy little chump and making him to a big boy. Big boy badass. Anyway, I think talking to Nick is the last thing we gotta do in this town. If I can find the door.
I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No. I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Well, lots to do. See if we can not get stuck behind all of them. Okay.
At least, not if I have my say.
Don't. This is why I don't do companions. Get the fuck out of the way. Nick, I will shoot you in your face. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to do in this godforsaken town. We actually do. We got a little bit of time. We can do one more bar fight. We're gonna do that. Makes it easy to title this episode, too.
No loitering.
What was that? So today, I finished Fall. I've technically beaten Fallout at this point on my personal file, which is like level 59 in like 50 something ridiculous hours. And I found what might be the most powerful weapon in the game, and I've considered doing just a separate one-off on it.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting it.
Just to kind of talk about it, because it's more powerful than it should be, and you have to see it really to believe it. Anyway, we're gonna go in here. Wait, is that dude out here?
Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Paul just asked me to come with him.
Is that how it is? Okay. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Why don't you see if Cook is gonna listen?
I get it, Paul. You've got every right to be pissed off at me, but we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
We can always kill him later if it doesn't work out.
I'm going to choose to ignore that comment. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Cool. And with that, we are done.
It's
Get
not
out of the
too
way.
far. Come on.